Hey, this is old Uncle Mark from the mothership. Three-string cigar box guitar. This is the advanced lesson for the Richard Thompson tune 52, Vincent Black Lightning. I put out a video where I'm doing some creative finger picking. I am not going to do that in this lesson. That's something for you to discover on yourself. Things like that are very difficult, and when you're watching sports, it's March Madness is coming up. We got basketball and end of football. These are the times to start practicing with three fingers and three strings. Practice those little rolls and start figuring something out that works for you. You're the one that's the decider here. This lesson is just going to be strumming, but I'm going to show you how I go through the intro. This has a lot of parts in it, and it's complicated. So, if you saw my beginner lesson, the song has 4 chords in it. C. We're going to do the F inversion. If you haven't seen my inversion lesson, please, this is an F inversion. I'm using these C and the C and the F chord. The G inversion is the D and the G. And the D minor looks like this. And there's an F here. And those are what I'm going to be using in this song. Those are the parts. So this song has a big stretch in it, okay? This is not a song you need a one of these fancy slides for. It's a folk song, so let it be folky. Folk songs are cool. Let them be cool. I'm hooked up into my my Marshall amp over here. It's an AS50D. It's a 50-watt acoustic amp. I have a tiny bit of reverb. I also have a very small amount of chorus. I like to be with chorus, and I think chorus, delay, reverb, that's like salt and pepper. Use it very sparingly. That's my opinion. It's just how I feel. It's like salt and pepper. Too much is too much. So anyway, so this is how the song goes in my ear. This is my arrangement. That's one part. So, C, okay? And first or second finger, it doesn't matter which finger you put on this D note. So down, down, and then you're going to go all the way over here to your E note. So, section is down, 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 okay? Then we go to the F second inversion. Okay, so the second inversion. So with this, you know your fingers are here or here. What we're going to do is actually, I'm going to break this up so you can see it. And then I'm going to put my finger down here. So if you take this note, you're going to want that one. So when I play this, I will lift up my pinky, put my second finger here. So. My pinky's going to go here. So when I hit this note, I can't keep my shape. Okay? So I will go. I'll just jump really quick and just brush that note. I can barely keep the shape. If you notice, this finger comes off the fret. These fingers come off their frets for me to make this stretch. So what I do is I kind of just touch it. Okay? So don't worry if your hand comes off the frets, just don't hit the notes. See that? I'm muting to mute, mute, hit. There you go. Okay? Don't worry if you can't reach it. And then you're back to here. But you got to start with the stretch. So, the G is going to be the same way. And then F, C, G, F, C. Then you're going to go up to the D. Put your pinky on the F, then to the E. So. Then to the F. F with the G note. F with the A note. Then you come back to C. So I am going to go over all of this right now, put it together in a package, wrap it up in a bow, and deliver it to you. Go into F. So what I suggest to do is start this in parts. Start getting the second inversion of the F and working on getting that note. Work on the C. Work on getting that. Work on your D, your G inversion. Work it in small parts. It's an old joke, it's an old trope. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So work on your C parts, and then when you get your C part down, still sing the song, right? And then just go to your F up here until you get this inversion F part, right? So you don't have to do all these tricks at one time. You can break them all up and do them at your speed and your pace. You know, I really think this is the best part of this song, is this D minor. So that's same as this. So you should practice this all over the neck so you're very familiar with these types of parts. Anyway, this is the advanced lesson. So here is the break. that's the break. The song is the simple 4-chord song. If you like these lessons, I've got a donation button down below. It's a link to a PayPal account. It's paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. Appreciate it. Appreciate what you guys have done for me. I do notice, and I do thank you. Thanks for all the subscriptions, and thanks for all the support. Lots more to come. Great ideas. Lots more rock and roll. Folk stuff too. Stuff with the acoustic amp. We're going to do everything, okay? We're going to start doing some picking soon. So be aware that's coming. So thank you all so much.